See that? There, that ain't Glaze.
Who's that for?
2018 NBA Finals. Cavs versus Golden State Warriors.
So before we even start getting this one, you're
Right.
still stuck in the past?
Stuck in the past how?
You're still stuck in the past talking about how the Cavs beat my goats, my Warriors?
That was 2016. And by the way, we could really go to the present, and they still beat y'all. Like this year, like bad, like by almost 40. Like twice.
We being for real?
Yeah. Like the Warriors are trash.
Okay.
Hot take already. Hot take. You
Here we
ready?
go. You want to talk about hot takes?
Hot
You
take.
already know
Wait,
about the
before
Before we
we
get into that, real quick, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the Sideline
y'all,
Pod, the only sports show where half our takes are fire and the other half we will beef with y'all in the group chat. Promise you. I'm Derek, and like always, I got my right hand man Will. And look,
y'all,
we gonna start this one off. We gonna start this episode off with a little debate. I ain't gonna lie.
go ahead.
And the first debate is, man, best ISO players. Last week, Will gonna send me a little Instagram reel or something about a
Hmm.
James Harden being the best ISO player.
Yeah, for sure. I don't take that back.
Now you know good and well, my
Right,
my goat, ISO player,
right.
Joe Johnson.
Terrible
Come
goat.
on now, Joe Johnson.
Terrible goat. Defend that.
Terrible goat. Defend that. 6'4",
Defend that.
230 plus. Clutch. Shot clock going down. Quarter clock going down. Put the ball in ISO's
Right,
hand.
right,
Let him cook. Move out the way. That's what they just tell him. When Joe Johnson's on the
right,
court, late game, clutch moment, playoffs, slow it down. Slow it
right,
down. Unc coming up the court. Joe Johnson. ISO Joe. That's a death
right.
call to the NBA.
For
They
sure.
they they see Joe Johnson late in the quarter, shot clock going down, he coming up with the ball. They saying ISO
Right.
Joe. The whole crowd chanting ISO
Who?
Joe.
Who?
He either going look, Joe Johnson, he wasn't flashy. He wasn't quick. He not like Westbrook, where he gonna break you off and then drive to the rim and dunk. He ain't gonna do that every time. He gonna
Right,
size you up, dribble,
right.
crossover. He either gonna pull
Hmm.
it up mid range or he gonna
Right,
step it back for the three. Bang, splash every time. Clutch. He's a clutch man. He's not flashy. He's not flashy. He's not gonna behind the back tween crossover, drop a guy, look at him, drop a meme. He ain't gonna do that one. He not gonna get
hmm.
fly and dunk. That's he's
Right,
slow. He methodical. ISO Joe was methodical with it. That for real. Every single time. Crossover, step back three, crossover, mid range. Either or. He might little finger roll at the rim. Mad efficient too.
mhm.
Late into his 30s, still fine wine. ISO Joe. Can't can't even debate it. Come on. Come on.
James Harden game.
Come on.
2018
Ja-
MVP. 30 points a game. Hold up. Wait. Followed it up the next year. 36 points a game. Wait a minute. 18 every game he scored 18 points at least in ISO. At least 18 ISO points a game. Hold on. He averaged 660 ISO points a season. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. January 2019. 14 games in that month he played. He averaged 43.6 points within that. 40. You didn't hear me. He averaged 43.6 points a game.
Okay.
2020, July, 49 points a game average. Come on. Come on. We talk about one of the greatest ISO players of all time. You can't think of a pure ISOer and not think of James Harden. Be so for real. Be so for real. Go ahead. Remember what 2018 Harden was doing. Remember the triple step backs that we all saying was crazy illegal. Come on. Let's talk about him not only being able to do that, but also being able to foul bait. Let's talk about him being able to score inside. He was actually posterizing people back then. Yeah. He was dunking. He was scoring inside. He was doing fadeaways. He was shimmy. Everything. Everything.
Hey, don't forget about the nosebleed. Don't forget about the nosebleed celebration.
Right. Come on.
See, but you was over there. You was over there dropping averages,
numbers.
I don't need numbers to defend ISO Joe. He was never the first man with the ball in his hand. He was never the number one option. But when Unc was on the court, late in the quarter, in the playoffs, shot clock running down, you put the ball in Unc's hand, he gonna splash every time. He was never the first option. He was always the guy that, in that moment, he gonna do it. Harden, that's your point guard. Everybody know Harden. Playing with Westbrook and KD, they broke up because they was all ball dominant. That's why they broke up. James Harden's flashy. ISO ain't flashy. So he not always going to have that spotlight on him. James Harden was your first option. ISO Joe wasn't your first option. So them averages dropping 18 ISO points a game.
If ISO Joe wasn't the first option, then who was that first option?
One-on-one. We talking efficiency. We talking about
one-on-one.
Who gonna get the job done in that moment. Shot clock running down. And 5 times out of 10, not 9 times out of 10, because ain't nobody know 9 times out of 10. That's 90%.
Right.
5 times out of 10, 50% of the time.
Right.
That ball
going to drop.
It's going to drop.
I want Iguodala.
I want Allen Iverson.
I want Carmelo.
I want Iguodala. Ooh.
Carmelo.
Ooh.
Don't forget about Melo.
The Hoodie Melo. The real Melo.
Hoodie Melo.
The real Melo.
Rutgers Park Melo.
Okay. Okay.
MVP season KD.
Not gonna lie. Dude, he just got the build.
Right.
He might be top 10 ISO players of all time. Just by his skill and his size.
I'll tell you this right here with a straight face. He's the greatest scorer of all time. For sure. Greatest scorer of all time. He's 7 foot and can do
some
really
people make the debate
everything.
You know how some people say LeBron ain't got no bag?
Which is crazy. Watch 2009 LeBron.
He said, I think he said something like, how he scored this many points with no bag.
Who?
That's what LeBron said.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. On his thing with Steve Nash. Guess what?
The person I like to see in ISO situations with a crazy bag,
right?
Kyrie Irving. And I'm not talking about prime Kyrie Irving. I'm talking about Celtics, Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. His ISO game is crazy.
Brooklyn Nets Kyrie when he was out there. That's the most skilled Kyrie ever. Oh my gosh. Yes.
He was.
I'm talking mini throw Kyrie on a. Kyrie still to me is the most skilled player ever, bro. That dude's a wizard. Uncle Drew.
He is.
Uncle Drew.
He is a wizard for sure. If you hear the way that he talks about basketball and what he sees, like him and Jamal Crawford said that they see the same things, they think the same things.
Yeah.
it
Kyrie stuff.
Jamal Crawford said he got he didn't like really say it, but he like underlined said that he got better handles and a better bag than Kyrie. What you think about that?
Here's the thing. I've seen that one interview with Jamal Crawford when he was talking about when he retired and everything and why. And he was talking about some he was like, I used to practice, all the time, and I got so many moves. He goes, there's moves that I got y'all ain't even seen yet. I barely showed y'all half. So do you feel me? Kyrie's a wizard with the ball, but you know, Jamal Crawford might be the better dribbler. He might be. Might be. Might be for sure. I
I
can
see
stick
that. I
with that
think that
opinion.
too. I
I can
used to
stick with that
love
opinion.
watching Jamal. That was like, dude. I used to like sit there and just watch highlight reels of Jamal Crawford. Like he was so smooth,
Man.
and he dribbled like he never dribbled low. Like he wasn't gonna break
No.
you up all fast and stuff. He dribbled like up here, and he was just
Right.
breaking people off and just
Hell.
driving and scoring. Yes,
Crawford was
dude. He
crazy.
was shifty. He was nasty.
Yeah, that's literally like that's and one basketball right there. Like that's peak and one basketball.
Yes, big three. Dude, I seen the big three had like started their season or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I think they got I think they just added on a new Michigan, like a Michigan team, a Detroit team or something.
The big three?
I don't know. I don't know.
Put me in the big three.
I don't know.
I'm
Put
doing
me in the
you
big
like
three. I'm cooking.
prime. You saw my story today. When I see you on the court, I'm saying barbecue chicken.
He gon'
Huh.
he gon'
Huh.
post the LaMelo clip, the LaMelo screenshot, him pointing at half court. He said, "This how I be doing, Derek." No, you
That
don't.
is.
You
Yes, it
miss.
is.
He'll point. This is what I'm saying. He is such a capper. He will point, and I have people that vouch for me. He'll point at
No, you
half
don't.
court and continue to dribble up to the 3 point line and then pull up a brick.
You a
Dude,
lie.
like,
You can
and I
ask
can't
Drew.
even
You can
defend
ask
myself
Drew.
because he's posting on a Instagram story. I can't even defend myself. And
You
like,
can lie.
there's
You
people who can
lying.
vouch for me. He does that. He does that to everybody. He gonna point and then act like he gonna shoot,
Haven,
and then just keep dribbling
Haven and
up.
Drew slid up. Haven and Drew slid up, but they say that's for sure. They said that's the truth. I be
Come
dogging
on,
you just like that. They know. They
that's
know.
cap. That's
It's
cap.
not.
That's cap.
It's not. I'm telling you. Barbecue chicken alert. Prime 2K right there. Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Last week we had the Bronny and Cooper Flag matchup. I haven't been staying in
Yeah.
tune. I haven't been seeing it much about the summer league, but I know a couple guys have been going off.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jeremiah Fears. You said he got graded like a C plus or something, but I
On
seen he
CBS
dropped
Sports, it
like
is.
he averaged 17.4 points or something like that this summer league. So I'm
20
excited to see him.
turnovers.
I like watching him on Oklahoma. He was dope. I like his bag. I think he's shifty. He got a nice mindset. I'm excited to see what Jeremiah Fears do, but I'm gonna let you take it away and update everybody on the summer league, and I'm just gonna listen.
For sure. All right, so first off, Summer League's ended. We give a big congrats to the Hornets. They won their first ever championship in franchise history.
You play it. You play it. Are you
That's
serious?
that's the best thing they've done as an organization since being the Bobcats to Hornets. The best thing they done won the rookie summer league, um, but like be honest,
Okay.
they had a dude out there. I mean, they had Con Canoop. I mean, they was led by Jalen Sims, KJ Simpson, Con Canoop, and Con Canoop. We all knew he was gonna be crazy, especially coming out of Duke. I mean, he came in there, he averaged 15, 4, and 3, and he shot 34% from the three. So he was absolutely amazing. Probably one of like the best rookies to look at, and they expect something big. Because you already know Charlotte. I mean, they never had the chance to really build that team around LaMelo. And when you look at this season, this is probably gonna be like the best supporting cast he's had in a while. And he's getting put like people are getting put around him to help not only his scoring, but the overall offensive scoring. Because Constantinople can, watching Duke thought the entire March Madness that Duke can shoot. So that was something to keep after. Rookies really Cooper Flag. He only played 2 games. First game he dropped 10 points against Bronny. Everybody was like, noise is a little too high for him. But then he came back against Dylan Harper and he dropped 31 in 31 minutes. And the Mavs is like, that's enough. That's done. It's good. So we already know he's gonna be some. A guy to look after is Nick Clafford, played for the Kings. He averaged 18, 6, and 5 as a big, and he shot 49% from the field and 45% from the three as a big. 45% from the three. And they almost won the Summer League championship, but they lost to Charlotte. But he played amazing. He just didn't really show up too big in that game. You was right about Dylan Harper, how he's doing good. He played 2 games. He dropped 16 in both. But that shows you right now how consistent of a player he is. He never slacked off a little bit. He averaged 16, 4, and 2, so that's someone to keep look at. Especially him down there in the Spurs, Wemby. Him, Wemby, Stephon Castle, Kellen Johnson, all them. That's gonna be a nice team. So it's gonna be exciting to see him play a little bit. Trey Johnson shot lights out, played amazing. He dropped 18 and 21 in his 2 games as the number 6 pick, and you already know he was one of the best scorers in the nation coming out of Texas. So we only expected him to completely drop numbers in the NBA as well too. So it wasn't like not expected. So I'm excited to watch him continue to play throughout the season. Tyrese Proctor, he had a big game for the Cavs. And he had some big time minutes. People didn't really expect too much out of him because he was such a late draft pick. But we all remember him and what he was doing at Duke. So once again, I don't know why he fell so low in that draft. But did he show up in the Summer League? For sure. He showed up a lot. He had 35-point game performance. It wasn't a loss, but he was balling throughout the entire Summer League. Last not least, of rookies had a good performance is VJ Edgecombe. He played amazing. And every single site, if you look at CBS, ESPN, all that, they are pretty much excited to see this type of player because he's a very versatile guy. And he looks super promising, especially with a backcourt that already has Tyrese Maxey. You have Jared McCain returning after injury, and hopefully he gets back on same track and stays playing good. But a backcourt of Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, and Jared McCain, that's a little bit of trouble. So Philly's going to be looking nice with that, for sure. Rookies are looking good this year. I'm not going to lie. They're looking real good. But other than that, you know how some other players play in the Summer League as well. Yeah, it's a lot of buzz on it. Especially with the returning players. Congratulations to Kyle Filipowski. Going ahead and won the Summer League MVP. Averaged 29, 7, and 2. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
That's smooth.
29, 7, and 2. That's
nice.
smooth. It's gonna be good. I mean, we already knew he was good during the regular season. He played good down there with him and marketing. So him taking a lot of those big time roles now with the loss of John Collins and Jordan Clarkson and all that, we should expect to see a lot more of his name. Not really in the media, but a lot more of his name showing up on the stat sheet for sure this year. So that was good to see. Cavs had 2 good guys pull up, Naquan Tomlin and Jalen Tyson. Tomlin, who I don't know if you know, he has an amazing story. I mean, dude didn't play any high school basketball. All of a sudden played college basketball, got D1, and now is in the NBA. Had a lot of big minutes for the Cavs during the regular season. Came back into this summer league and he averaged 28 and 2. 28 and 2, dropped 30 points that first game. And his shooting efficiency, which is one of the most surprising things out of all the returning players going to the summer league, because yeah, he averaged 20 points, but you wouldn't think he would shoot 58% total overall. And then he shot 40% from the three. That's great shooting. And the same with Jalen Tyson, who the Cavs are expecting to have such a big year this year. Exactly. Jalen Tyson averaged 15, 7, and 4, but he was a 50, 40, 90 club member during the summer league. So that's pretty good. We've already talked about this about Bronny last week for sure. But after our last podcast, he had another game, and he had some pretty good games. You can see a lot of growth coming out of Bronny for sure. Some big games, he dropped 18, he dropped 17, he dropped 14. He averaged 14, 3, and 2. So we can see there's a total difference from what he did last year. You could see he has a lot more confidence. Hopefully he can get a better role within Lakers this year. Don't Connect struggled. He struggled a lot throughout the summer league. There's a lot of buzz around his name about him possibly being traded, which I don't like that. I think that sucks, especially how they did him last season. Like, you know that. That's weird.
Yeah.
But Matas for the Bulls, average 16, 4, and 2. You know, Bulls are looking at him to be practically the number one guy. That's the reason why they drafted him so high last year. And he has to be that guy. I mean, DeRozan's gone, Levine's gone, Lonzo's gone. I mean, you had no choice but to be that guy. I mean, you still got Kobe White there. You still got Vucevic there. But he has to be that first, second, or third guy to show up all the time on that stat sheet. And so him having a good performance was pretty exciting to see for a Bulls fan. Because it's a little bit more promising. You know, maybe he'll be able to consistently give you that, like, 10 to 15 range throughout the season. So it's good to look after that. The last big name for returning players I had was Drew Time. He had the second biggest points per game average with 25.3 from the Nets, 25, 8, and 2. And you got to think about that. The Nets, I mean, I think they baffled everybody when they were able to get rid of Cam Johnson for Michael Porter Jr. And so it's like that's a big loss for their team already, and they need somebody to fill that hole. I mean, they're losing a lot of guys. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't lost Cam Thomas yet. You know, apparently I think he thinks that, you know, he's worth more than what he is. But, you know, Drew came in, he was balling throughout the entire summer league. 25 points is good. So the Nets are known for like having different guys go off every single night. I mean, Cam Thomas doesn't go off every single night. Sometimes it was Cam Johnson. You know, sometimes it was somebody else. So it's like him being able to know that he can go off in that type of sense is pretty good for the Nets. But that was some of the biggest things really for the summer league, to be honest with you. Just a little keep up update for everybody. But once again, that was the only good thing the Hornets have ever done in their entire career.
You see this? Bro, the lighting on my side was bad last week, y'all. I tried to fix it, and now look, the sun is trying to mess me up.
Yo.
Man, let me see the lighting now.
Shoot, my sister's room's on the sunny side of the street.
No.
So I'm chilling. I don't really got too much light going on me. Cause I'm on the back of the house. You gotta fix your light.
Got to.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. What is going on? Here we go. That's way better. That's good. That's better.
But Derek,
Anyways, what's up?
let's get into something good real quick. Let's get into that retirement home being down there in LA. You already know.
Summer League, that was a nice recap. A lot of good guys. Nice rookies coming in. A lot of the guys coming back are performing well. You over here talking about a retirement home in LA. We been new to Lakers. You ain't even got to say the team name.
I ain't
But
even
I
talking
think
about the Lakers.
biggest buzz. Who we talk about? Are
I'm
we
talking
talking about the Clippers? Are you hating
I'm
on
talking
the
about the
Clippers?
Clippers. That old
Are
team.
you
It's not
serious?
2015. Yes.
He's calling this a retirement home. A retirement
wrong?
home? They just
Am I
flipped.
wrong?
feel, in my opinion, I feel like they just flipped this team in the past 2 weeks from a retirement home with Harden and Kawhi to a playoff contenders. They just added Bradley Beal, Collins, Lopez, and they just brought back Chris Paul. You talk about retirement homes because Chris Paul just came back. Chris Paul is just a veteran. They brought Chris Paul
He
back
won't
so
play
that he
like
can
that.
retire a Clipper. He's not gonna play.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't know if y'all heard, but Bradley Beal is giving up the number 3 so that Chris Paul can retire in the number 3 jersey.
That's awesome. Doesn't change anything about their season though,
You
but that's awesome.
Bradley Beal takes a payout. He takes a payout and he goes to LA, and you're calling this
Yeah,
a retirement home. You realize
for sure.
how efficient Bradley Beal is? He might not be the flashiest
Was he
superstar
efficient in
guard that you need.
Phoenix?
He was
He was
hurt.
terrible in Phoenix. Bef- Derek,
Was he not hurt though for a little
not
bit?
all the time. Before he was hurt, he was still
He
inefficient.
was hurt for a little bit though. He was hurt for a little bit though.
He's out his
You
prime,
realize
Derek. He's
that
out his
Bradley
prime.
Beal, he don't got to be in his prime, but Bradley
He's far
Beal's
out.
bag and his skill combined by those people that are surrounding him, John
Hmm.
Collins, Lopez, Kawhi, Harden, if all of them can stay healthy, bro, be for real.
First round exit for
That's
sure.
at least playoffs. They
It
are
is
getting
first round
into the
exit.
playoffs.
They are first round exit.
And I know it's a little too early to be throwing around playoff contentions and all these different conspiracy theories. But on paper, you can't lie. That's a playoff team. That's something that you would build on 2K Blacktop. Be for real.
Derek, no matter
Come
what,
on, be
no
for
matter
real.
what, the Clippers would have been a playoff team for sure. I don't think it moves them up in the playoffs. That's what I don't think. I don't think they got better.
We'll
I think
see.
they're still at the standstill of a first
Okay.
round exit team for sure. If
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you think about it. Okay, let's look at this. Right, you got Harden out there. He's getting older. All right, yeah, Kawhi, who's always hurt, so it's really hard to know if he's on a play or not. You got Zubac, who's coming off of probably
Hmm.
his best year of his career. He's not too old. Okay, Dunn, he's getting there. Lopez, he's there. Bogdanovich,
He's
and then you
there.
just lost
He's
Norman
there.
Powell. Yeah, he's there. You lost
Norman
Norman
Powell is
Powell.
not needed. Norman Powell is not
What?
needed.
What?
Bradley Beal for Norman Powell? Bradley Beal for Norman Powell.
I'm
Who are you
taking
taking?
Norman Powell, the more consistent player at this stage of his career. I'm taking Norman Powell. Yes,
Okay.
because he fit into. It's not only the player he is that how well he fit into that system, which is why he was so good. And he fit
Okay.
in other places before just like that. I'm taking Norman Powell for sure.
All right, but we it's too early to see if Bradley Beal is to fit or not fit in LA.
How about this? We'll revisit this. You feel me? When the season starts, and I'm gonna let you know again. I was right.
Okay. Just imagine though.
I was
Bradley Beal
right.
goes to Phoenix to team up with KD. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work. But in the
Right.
past, Bradley Beal with a good ball dominant point guard who's shifty and can still pass the ball. He played well. John Wall, when he was playing with John Wall, he played well. If they can mimic that with James Harden, come on. Come on.
Derek. Derek. He had Devin Booker in Phoenix. He had
Okay?
Devin Booker with him, who's easily a top 5 shooter in the league still. Probably top
Okay.
3. I'm still giving that number 1 to Donovan Mitchell. I'm giving that number 2 to Ant. I'll probably get a number 3. Yeah, I'll get a number 3 to Devin Booker for sure. Who
Where's
played
my
point
GOAT?
guard
Where are
though?
you going to put my GOAT? Where are you going to put my
What
GOAT?
goat? What goat?
Are you talking about shooting guards or point guards?
I said shooting guards.
Okay.
But
Cool.
he also played one when Bradley Beal was out there. He played the one then. Why? Your GOAT Curry? Your
Yeah.
GOAT Curry?
I thought you were talking about point guards over there. Yeah, I thought you
Point
were
guards
over there
overall in the
sneak
league?
dissing.
You think Curry top 5 right now? Point guards in the league? Currently, right now,
He's won. Yeah, he's won. The one.
no, he's not. No, he's not. Luca,
Dude, he
Shea,
plays like a 2. Shea's
who?
basically a 3. Shea is
What?
basically a 3.
Ha-
He's
Luca,
tall.
hold up. Go back. Go back to Luca. How was he play like a 2? He don't
He
be
plays
running up
like
the
a
screens
2,
catching the ball.
and he's built like a nose. He's Don Terry Poe. He's built like Don Terry Poe. Hey, don't bring up
Luca,
Luca
bro.
until he weighs in at the right weight. If he comes into
He
this
is, bro.
season
He on that
overweight,
Ozempic.
bro, Zion Williamson. He's just a better Zion Williamson.
Bro, they said Luca down 20 pounds. They said he down 20. It's over. It's wraps.
Probably pounds, as in like European money. He's down 20 pounds. I'm not. He gonna come in here overweight off Panda Express and Pizza Hut. He's gonna come in overweight. He's in LA. He's gonna have all that good food.
Yo.
You're gonna see right guard
Don't think
Luca.
Don't think like yourself in LA. Think of him in LA, Derek.
All right, bet.
Yo, bro.
Okay, you're 3
Nah.
tons.
Huh?
Don't
Tons?
forget. You were like 400 in like middle school. Don't forget. Don't forget. You were 4.
4 is crazy.
You showed me a picture. You was like 400 pounds.
Derek, if I was 4, you had to be like at least 7 in elementary. At least.
All right. Where were we? What were we talking about before we got to Luca? We were talking about
We was talking about
best point
the
guard.
big moves.
Get back on track.
Huh? We was
Let's
talking
get
about the
back on
big moves
track.
about
Because Luca,
low key, Luca.
stop talking
What'd you
about
say?
Luca's weight, man. He's fat. Okay? He's fat.
Bro, Luca is he's cool.
You're
Bro. He's on
hating.
Olympic and everything. I'm hating.
Yeah, you're hating.
You're hating on his weight loss journey right now. You know I haven't done yet? Let's talk about LeBron. He's looking ready for the season. Healed up his knee. He looks slim. LeBron gonna go off and have another 20-point year again. For sure. GOAT.
For real?
GOAT.
Even after
Yes.
Kendrick Perkins went on national television and said he is no longer needed on any NBA team to make the playoffs.
Derek, what did I
He
tell
is
you?
no longer
I don't
needed.
care
And you know
what
what?
Kendrick
You know what?
Perkins
Even
ever
though
says.
me and Kendrick Perkins, hold on, because I'm gonna just let this be known right here, right
Y'all
now.
look the
I'm a
same.
D1 LeBron hater. I'm a D1. Me and Kendrick Perk, we are D1 LeBron haters. And if Kendrick Perkins say he's no longer needed on the NBA team, I'm taking his word. And I don't care what you have to say. Because you're a hater. You're a Steph Curry hater. I'm a LeBron hater. And I
Steph
be
Curry,
letting
whoa,
you be
whoa,
slandering
I've never been a Steph Curry
You
hater.
be slandering
I'm not a
Steph.
hater. Hold
You
up.
be slandering.
I
You
ain't
be
no
putting
Curry
him way
hater.
too low. No, you are a hater. You are a hater.
That's not
'Cause you be
hating.
putting him
That's
down
just like
on you say he's not the best. He's not the best point guard. He's not the best shooter. You just be lying. You be capping. So you know what? I'm gonna stand on it, and I'm gonna say that LeBron is no longer needed on an NBA team.
If you stand on that, you falling for one. Because one, I ain't never say that he is the best shooter. He's the best point guard. He proved he was the best point guard when he won that championship in 2022. He showed that he passed Magic. Now back to Kendrick Perkins. I don't care what Kendrick Perkins ever says. This is the same man that went on national television and told the entire world on First Take that he prayed that LeBron was hurt in that series against them when he was in Cleveland. He prayed that he either tore his Achilles or ACL. If you're praying on a man to get hurt, you're scared. This is the same man that with him and Paul Pierce would talk crap about LeBron when he was a rookie playing in the summer league. This the same man that wanted to go back and cry to LeBron help for a ring. This the same man that has a grudge against LeBron because he didn't win a ring with. This the same man. Come on, Derek. Kendrick Perkins.
And guess what?
Every single point he
the
has
same man
is invalid.
I'm standing right next to. Sign in hand. We hate LeBron. We gonna have a whole crowd of people. Me and Kendrick Perkins gonna be at the front. We hate LeBron. We hate LeBron. And we gonna stand on 10 toes. I love Stephen A. Smith.
10 toes in there.
But you know what? I would never let no grown man step up in front of me like he did, like LeBron did on Stephen A. Smith. I would never let no man do that to me on 10. If it was LeBron, if it was me, if I was Steven, if I was right there standing on that court with that 3-piece suit jacket on, boom. I'm hooking him. Boom. He all tall. Boom, right there.
You're not reaching up
It's
there.
A brawl. It's a brawl.
You're not reaching there.
It's a brawl.
There, you're 5'7". You're not reaching there.
All that energy is reaching all the way. I'm gonna get him.
You go throw that punch and you realize you're nowhere near him. He gonna look down and be like,
you
right?
know how our boy had with the food delivery, how we just caught him with one? That's how I'm gonna do him.
And he probably watching
every
this
single
too.
time
He
I order,
realize
every single time I order some food, I'm gonna make sure it's him, and I'm gonna just get him. Every basketball game I go to, I'm gonna make sure it's one of the LeBron ones. I'm gonna go see him at one of his home games, and it's a brawl every time. I tell him on site.
Listen, bro, that's the GOAT you disrespecting. You disrespecting the GOAT, the greatest player of all time. Come on.
Hey.
Is Kendrick Perkins even anywhere near the top? Is Kendrick Perkins even anywhere near the top 200 NBA players of all time?
I don't even think Kendrick Perkins is top 100 Cavs players of all time. $200. You talking about top 200? He gained 200 since he retired. He gained 200.
And he did too. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Come on now. Kendrick Perkins, bro. Man. I love Kendrick Perkins. Whenever he want to hate on LeBron, I'm right there with him.
And I'm always against him.
Okay.
Always.
Okay. You know who I'm against?
Who?
I'm you know what? Caitlin Clark. Yeah.
Why?
I got Angel Reese. 1v1, I got Angel Reese. Miss Me Bound. Not rebound. Me Bound.
Corny.
The WNBA 2K cover athlete, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese already knows she didn't even deserve BET Sportswoman of the Year. She don't deserve no doggone 2K cover. Her rebounds are off her own missed layups. Get out of here. No. Angel, she's had a couple good games. She's had a couple good stretches. But other than that, gang, I almost threw up trying to watch her highlights.
I love Ray J.
I looked up her highlights on TikTok and it was straight low lights. It was straight low lights. Nothing high about it. It was straight layups and rebounds. Come on.
I don't think
Caitlin
she's
Clark.
that good. She leads in rebounds. She's leading the WNBA in rebounds for that one reason. She
Yeah,
rebounds all
because,
the time. She's grabbing her own rebound.
yeah, as she should, but maybe she should focus more on making the layup. You feel me? Like
What's Caitlin Clark
the
doing
two.
though?
Caitlin Clark's balling,
Wasn't Caitlin
hooping.
Clark was she
She's hurt
sat
right
out
now, though.
All-Star weekend, right? Yeah, what
She
happened?
hurt, yeah. I don't even know. I think it was her groin.
Or groin? I've
I
seen
think
that.
so. I
I seen
forgot.
I seen that Kelsey Plum is throwing shade at Caitlin Clark. She was like caught
Yeah, I
multiple
might have to talk to
times
her
on
about that.
yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
what was it like the post game press conference? She
Mm-hmm.
was
Her
like
and
not to
Sabrina.
tattletale, but yeah, she was like nobody on Team Clark came to the meeting. Um they had met about the bargaining agreement for the
Mm-hmm.
WNBA to get the WNBA players to get paid more. And like 40
Literally.
of the players had went to the meeting. They didn't come to an agreement, even though the what is it, like in October, the deal comes up to an end.
Mm,
And
thank you.
for the All-Star game, they all wore "Pay Us What You Owe Us" shirts,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot who it was, but one of the players had a sign in like the post game
Yeah.
like recording interview. She was like walking behind the camera in the background, holding up the sign. What do you think about that?
First off, I'm gonna hit on your first point about the Kelsey Plum thing. You already know I wanted to hit on that because I'm so tired of WNBA players calling out of her name. Y'all forgetting she gave y'all viewership. Like, let's be so for real right now. Let's be so for real. Her playing gave y'all the most views y'all ever had in the entire ownership of the WNBA. If it wasn't for Caitlin
Hmm.
Clark showing y'all how she's making bread off of NIL and other deals now, y'all still be doing what Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were doing before this, and that's barely making any money in WNBA, and then going and having to play overseas because overseas is paying more and they're getting more over there. So, and also the protesting, I think it's the right thing to do. I understand everything about it. I mean, to the person who's probably ignorant of the situations that's going on within the WNBA and not knowledgeable of it, they will probably say, you know, I've seen a lot of things about, oh, they get less views and everything. How you expect to get a lot of money? Well, the NBA, they out of their entire revenue, 50% of the revenue that the NBA makes, that goes to the players, right? And like, that's good. That's how it should be at least. The WNBA, they pay their players 8 to 9% of the revenue that they make as a whole. So looking at that gigantic gap of how much you can understand why they're saying pay us more. Because if you're not really even giving us 10%
Yeah.
of the revenue that you're making, now I do understand, yeah, views and everything will make more money for sure. That's a valid argument. But no matter what, it's 8 to 9% of the revenue. So I think it was the right thing to do. I think it was I support it. I think it was a very cool thing to do, cool way to protest what's not going on within your league. Calling Caitlin Clark out her name for a situation like that, where she's brought so much to the league already within the past 2 years, so much she's done for y'all, so many like people she's put in the seats and everything for your games. To call her out like that is crazy. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired. That's the goat.
Yeah.
That's the goat.
See, I can I
And I'm not even
don't
talking about skill,
understand the Caitlin
influence.
Clark hate. Yeah, I don't even understand the Caitlin Clark hate. I just rage bait you. I just love rage baiting you. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I tell you I hate Caitlin Clark and that Angel Reese is better, and know that Angel Reese ain't gonna make a free throw. She ain't gonna. She did. Hey, I know you seen that the dribble midi pull up that she been pulling out the bag. You seen that? She deep in her bag for real for that one. She real deep in her bag.
Her bag is as big as that bag I showed you last podcast.
We got the same bag.
That bag about this
Anyways, though,
big.
Caitlin Clark does bring in a lot of views, and I think that she gets a lot of backlash because like she's in the spotlight, but she doesn't act like it. Like she's not
Mm-hmm.
all over social media. She doesn't go to a lot of like outside events, and
Mm-hmm.
like even when people are like recording the athletes like walking into the building, she's usually
Mm-hmm.
just like calmly strolling through in like a normal everyday outfit or like
Uh-huh.
scrolling on her phone or something. And I feel like that's just another reason why people give her hate is because like it makes it seem like she's not defending herself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really she don't care. Like it really just
Yeah,
seems like she
like
doesn't care that all these people are hating on her. And like shout out to the athletes who did go to the meeting because y'all do deserve the money that y'all are getting or
for
like y'all
sure.
are owed. But like name calling, like dropping names and like throwing shade at the person who's like bringing in y'all revenue that you're not getting, like
Mm,
it's not gonna help. If you're
no,
like trying to demand your money and then you're throwing shade at the person who's trying to bring y'all money in, it don't
right.
really make sense. So like
It's so crazy because y'all finally
I
bringing in
I
big names.
go ahead.
Like finally,
Yeah.
like y'all finally bringing in big names. You brought in Caitlin Clark, you brought in Angel Reese, you just brought in Paige Beckers. I mean, maybe in a year or two you're gonna bring in Juju Watkins, and these are gonna be
And
the people who
you're
are gonna be
forgetting
bringing
about the
y'all money.
best player. You're forgetting about the best player in the WNBA though.
Angel Wilson,
Yes.
who should have won BET Sports Woman of the Year, for sure.
Yeah.
But it was Angel Reese. And I'm not gonna get my comment on that anymore. Best
Hey,
player in the league.
if y'all didn't know, Angel Reese's WNBA 2K cover athlete. Drop down in the comments y'all opinions, man. We gonna want to hear it.
Please.
We got two different opinions. Hey, 100%, I'm with it. Hey, she the athlete who brings in the clicks. She's all on social media. She's the one going to the events. People are gonna see the W2K, WNBA 2K athlete, and it's Angel Reese, and they gonna grab it just because it's Angel Reese. You feel what I'm saying? People gonna grab it because it's Caitlin Clark. She's one of the best players in the league. But I think it makes total sense that they put the person who's bringing in clicks on the cover athlete to do so.
I still
Drop
think it
down in the
should have been Angel
comments y'all
Wilson.
opinions.
Still think it should have been Angel Wilson though. Ronnie gonna
I
hear
don't know.
from
I
me.
still got
He
Angel Reese
he,
in a
he gonna get a
1v1.
couple DMs.
I still got Angel Reese in a 1v1. So it don't matter.
Against what? A cone?
Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
No,
For sure.
no,
Yeah.
can't even defend that.
And as we keep talking about basketball, we see Chris Paul came back.
Yup.
Damian Lillard is now back wearing 0 in
Mm-hmm.
Portland. And I was just hating on Portland because they don't got nobody. They have
He
nobody. They
said
have
change
no
their name.
destiny. They have no destination within the NBA. But they just got back their aura. The man and the legend, Damian Lillard. Come on. We got Chris Paul. We got Damian Lillard back home. The only person we need to come back home is Russell Westbrook. What are we doing? What are we
LeBron
doing?
James.
Lock in.
LeBron
Come
James.
back home. LeBron's not coming back home. Like I said last week, he's a turncoat. He don't even like Ohio. He put so much time and effort into Ohio, and he doesn't care about y'all. For real. He don't care about y'all. He barely pop out for the Ohio State games.
You trying to rage bait me? He's trying to rage bait me.
Nah. No.
Derek,
No.
did Curry build a school in his hometown? Hold up. Does Curry have an after-school program for his hometown? For all public schools? Wait a minute. A museum? Wait a minute. Did he build housing for people that have trouble living? Homeless and people who need help getting into homes? Parents of kids are struggling in school and they're struggling by themselves? Right. Right.
Okay.
Right. The GOAT.
You ain't hear what I
Just
just
what you
said?
know.
I said he put
Say
so
it.
much time and effort into y'all. He put so much time and effort in, but he don't care. Like, he's not gonna come back home. He's gonna stay in
I
LA.
truly do think he will.
He's gonna
I
retire a
think yeah.
Laker.
You think he's the Lakers don't even want him to retire a Laker. You think he's gonna retire a Laker?
Yeah,
LeBron's on. He's
he's
not
gonna
retiring a
retire.
Laker. I don't even think Laker fans want him to retire as a Laker.
Bronny's gonna be traded to Cleveland then.
No.
It's gonna be a sign and trade. They're gonna sign
Nope.
LeBron,
I'm
trade Bronny,
okay.
or they're gonna trade Bronny
No.
over there, sign LeBron.
I'm all good. I'm okay.
Early life
Okay.
prediction, early NBA prediction. LeBron is gonna sign because Bronny is gonna be traded to Cleveland. I'm calling it. Flip it
Who
later in the
who would he
future
be
if it
traded
doesn't
for?
happen.
What
I
will
don't
we
know.
ever
Jared
trade
Allen,
Bronny for?
Jared.
Yo,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait. The 10th man for
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know, Jared
That's
Allen.
not good. That's not a good trade.
I mean,
That's not
for the
good.
Lakers, yeah. For the Lakers, it's great.
Okay. See, I'm doing something. I could be a good GM. You put me in a
Terrible
box
GM.
office revenue 10 times, go boom, 10 times revenue. My
That's right.
players,
It's gonna
I'm bringing in
completely
all
blow up.
star after all star, all on pay cuts, all on pay cuts.
There,
I
you
go
might
crazy.
be the worst GM in the history of the game. You gonna fill a team full of
If we
JaVale
win and we
McGee's.
winning,
You're not with it. You are not with it.
all right, bet, bet,
You
bet.
you ain't even good at fantasy. You can't be good in real life. No way.
I don't play fantasy. You know what? You know what?
You
Just because you said that this year, I'll play fantasy with y'all, and I'm gonna beat you.
you gonna lose.
Everybody, whoever, you know what? Whoever's gonna be in that fantasy league, just know you can't mess with me. You can't mess with
You
me.
wanna know who won?
And next week, we should do a mock fantasy draft.
For
We should do a
football?
mock fantasy draft and see whose team is gonna be better.
Mine.
You down?
I'm down.
We gonna see. We gonna do a mock one. We gonna do a random one.
Hey, I don't lose.
Bet. All
I
right.
don't lose. Once again, I won.
Bet. Who lost y'all fantasy
Anyway,
league this year?
Aswin.
Wasn't it
No,
was it
wait.
Jay?
Was it Aswin?
It was Aswin?
No, it was Aswin. It was Aswin.
I think it was probably.
No, because he traded his whole team for
Mm-mm.
some
That's
terrible
messed up.
thing.
Y'all
I
had
forgot what he did.
y'all had this year. Y'all better not do no crazy like challenge at the end.
For the loser? Oh, yeah, we will.
Stipulations. Don't put no stipulations on this.
No, no. This will be a challenge for the loser. For sure. There's going to be a punishment. Do I know what it is
I
yet?
know y'all seen. I know y'all seen all them crazy like stipulations people was doing last year, and I'm glad y'all didn't do y'all's. That was crazy. That was a crazy idea, dude.
Yeah, we can't even say that idea.
Can't even say it, bro. If drop down in the comments, what's y'all stipulation in y'all fantasy league? Like, I y'all be coming up with some crazy stuff. I'm already knowing y'all be coming up with crazy stuff.
Dude, I saw
I'm
this
not
one
gonna
on
hear it.
TikTok. I saw the 24-hour waffle challenge that you had to like eat like a certain number of like waffles in like 24 hours and you can't leave until you finish it. It was some crazy. Mm-mm.
I seen somebody did like something like that, but they had a whole like they had to keep a waffle for 24 hours and they had to eat it at the end. Whatever they did throughout the whole day, they had to have a waffle with them and they had to eat it at the end of the day.
Finna go hoop with my waffle, bro. You know what's crazy? Even if I had that
I hoop
waffle
with a
and when they go
I
hoop,
hoop
I would still give you straight buckets. With the waffle in my hand, I still drop you off. I still.
I can have a whole plate of waffles, syrup with honey and brown sugar, holding it like this, and I still drop you off. 21-0
Hold up,
skunk.
honey with syrup and brown sugar?
Honey,
That's
syrup,
nasty
and
work.
brown sugar.
That's a heart attack. That's a
Be
heart
for
attack.
real.
That's heart attack
No, it's not.
meals.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, raw
Yes.
honey. It got to be raw honey. Not none of that fake
Raw honey?
science
Oh yeah,
lab
heart
stuff.
attack
I
meal.
need raw
Heart
honey.
attack meal. Heart attack meal.
You're tweaking. You're tweaking.
Heart attack. Syrup,
Be for real.
honey, and brown sugar. That is a
You won't
nasty
put
waffle.
honey on your pancakes, but you'll put honey on fried chicken.
Yes. Whenever I went to McDonald's as a
What are we
kid
doing?
and I got like nuggets, the only sauce I ever got was honey.
You ever try
Not
with
barbecue.
ranch?
It's nasty. Especially if the nuggets
You
are
ain't never tried it
cold
with
and you
ranch?
dip it in ranch. I did. It's nasty. I don't like it. And I love
What? Dude,
ranch.
I I ain't eat it for that long. I probably went like I probably had it a couple times, but it was good. I haven't had it in a long time, not gonna lie.
You gotta get that McDonald's honey, bro.
McDonald's is
That
mid.
McDonald's honey.
McDonald's is mid.
Fair. Wendy's is better.
Okay,
Valid
fair,
point. Burger King is too.
fair. Come on, man.
I sit here and I say with straight face, I love Burger King.
Burger King puts styrofoam burgers on. It's like a thin meat patty, and then you got styrofoam, and you're just holding it like this. And it'd be big too. It'd be a big burger. It'd be talking about they Whopper Juniors, and it'd be this big. And you gotta open your mouth. You got a big burger. They be giving you these big patty buns. They
Yo,
ban. That's how you know they fake buns. That's how you know it's fake bread. They stay puffed up and they be this big.
it be hitting. I love
You,
my
they
Burger
got you
King,
eating
man.
straight styrofoam. No. Best thing
Hey,
they
I go
got
to
is the
breakfast, get that two for
original
$5.
chicken sandwich. Original chicken
Nah,
sandwich.
that one is probably like you mean like the long one, the long john?
Yeah, the Long John. No, no, that's not a
No,
Long
I don't
John.
want
You know
no.
what the Long John is.
Yeah, well, we know what the long john is. You eat those
You
every
know what the
single
Long
day.
John is, bro.
The freaking cream stick donuts. You call them long johns, chat. That's
Bro, they're Long Johns. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gotta lock
the
in on the
best.
Long John.
The best ones is the
If
maple cream
you
sticks.
if you get in a pastry or like a dessert during breakfast time, if you're not getting a Long John, chocolate with the Boston cream inside, bro, you gotta reorder your meal. I'm being for real.
Boston
If
cream
you
is
if
the worst.
No, it's not.
Mm-mm. The regular cream is cool, but that Boston cream stuff,
Y'all are dude, it gotta be chocolate with the sprinkles. It gotta be chocolate on the top with the rainbow sprinkles with the Boston cream inside. And I promise you, it's gonna hit every single time. With a nice warm coffee. Come on, bro. Be for real.
maple cream sticks all the way, bro. Maple cream sticks all the way.
I don't even know what that is. That
Especially the
sounds
cinnamon.
crazy.
No, you never had a maple cream stick?
Never had a maple cream stick.
Oh, I'm gonna get you one. You're gonna try it. Actually, there's a spot near me. It's called Peace Love Love
You
Donuts.
gonna
Let me
give
tell you
me
how
a
amazing.
maple cream stick? Come on, dude. Pause.
Pause.
Gotta go with the long john. You gotta go with the long john. Got to.
Time out.
Yes. All 20 for the rest of 2025, bro. We're pausing maple cream sticks, and it's a
Maple
go.
cream
It's a go on the
sticks.
long
It's
johns.
maple cream sticks is the best donuts out. Always will be.
Krispy
Yes.
Kreme donuts,
Glazed, hot,
glazed, two stacked on
glazed,
top.
hot.
It got to be two stacked on top. And I'm not trying to be fat, dude. I'm not trying to be fat. Listen, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it. I haven't tried it though. I haven't tried it. I promise. I pinky promise.
Please don't.
I
Please
seen on
don't.
TikTok. It was she put like two or like five of them stacked on top, and she smushed it down. And they're so flaky and airy that they flatten all the way down and combine into each other. And I was thinking about putting two, like a sandwich. So like the icing
You want to?
part, you know how like the top of it be like mostly with the icing? You put the icing
Yes.
parts together and then we gotta try it. When we go back to campus,
We,
bro, we're gonna go get some
we,
donuts. Yeah.
we. I just saw your back
Yes.
spread across my entire computer.
Bro, be for real.
You're
Let's be
telling me with
for
a
real.
straight face. You're telling me with a straight face that you want a smashed donut burger.
Think about it, dude. First, stop hating. Stop being a lizard first, okay? You be doing that. Whenever I come up with a good idea, he hates. The first
That's
immediate
not a
thing
good
is a
idea.
hating ass comment. Dude, try when you try it, you're gonna be like, okay, all right, D, yeah, you that was
It's
low key a
probably
good
good
idea. That was low key a
until you
good idea.
realize
See
you
what I'm
just took
saying?
down
See what I'm
7,000
saying?
calories.
And when he really
I'm not gonna
think
say
about
it's
it,
not good.
he's so fat. When he really think about it, his mouth start watering, and then he's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's really a good idea. Yeah,
No,
you're."
it's not. I'm not saying it's not good, but that's like 7,000 calories you chucking down your throat.
And and
Flipped. Clip that. Clip
okay,
that.
bet, bet.
You just told me you
Bet.
took
The first
7,000 calories down your throat. That's clear.
real thing we need to clip, and send to the box office. Pittsburgh Steelers, what are we doing
For sure.
signing TJ Watt $123 million to make him the highest paid non QB in the NFL right now? What are we doing?
And he's not even better. And he's not even better than Myles Garrett.
He's not. He's not. And I stand on it. Every Steelers fan will sit there and talk to a brick wall about how TJ Watt is the best player and the best defensive player in the league. And he's not. He's an outside
Nope.
linebacker who plays in a wide nine, who goes up against not the best tackles in the league.
Nope. Plays on the weak side of the
He
line.
doesn't go up against the best tackles.
He doesn't. He plays on the weak side.
Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald are the best defensive players I've probably seen. Since I started watching football, those two are crazy.
Myles Garrett can literally, he can play both sides. He could be the right end. He could be the left end. I mean, you saw what he did he stepped back into a middle linebacker and did a clean tween hezzy and still got into the backfield. Come on, bro.
Yes.
Myles Garrett has the
play.
highest triple and double percentage rate in the entire NFL and continues to produce. And then the Steelers' biggest argument was, he disappeared for like 6 weeks. Well, no, he got double teamed and triple teamed. And because he got double teamed and triple teamed because of how good he is, he set up his entire other 10 players on the defense for success. Something that TJ Watt can't do. Because he don't get double teamed or triple teamed anywhere nearly close to Myles Garrett. So giving him $123 million. And first of all, for you to accept that and to waste your career in Pittsburgh to rot and never win a ring is crazy. Crazy.
Thank you. And that, you know what? This is a message. This is a message to the entire Steelers, like establishment, their entire staff, coaches, leave, players,
Leave, bro.
get out. Y'all,
Tomlin,
since
get
Ben
fired.
Roethlisberger won y'all a chip, Tomlin has been acting like he doesn't care. He let George Pickens run all over him. Antonio Brown just runs all over him. And I'm not the only person who says this. There are like professional people on ESPN who have said like Tomlin needs to lock in on these players and stop letting them run all over him. Because I promise you, Jerry Jones and the rest of his coaching staff in Dallas is not gonna let Pickens run all over him.
No.
Especially when he is now sitting at wide receiver 2 with CeeDee Lamb being over him. George Pickens needs to lock in. He's not gonna get the ball every single time.
Nope. I mean, they're not even letting Micah run over them.
In Pittsburgh. No.
Like, the crazy thing about this deal in general is, I mean, you've seen it like over at least the last 2 years with the Daniel Hunter moves, Myles Garrett. But thinking you give TJ Watt $123 million, right? What's that market for Trey Hendrickson? Because the Bengals have yet to sign him. And he is a sack leader. The best player on that defense. And without him on that defense, y'all are nothing.
I don't think Trey Hendrickson is going to sign until like after Shamar Stewart's situation.
At least.
Because if they can't get the deal sitting right with Shamar Stewart with this like new dialogue that they're using, where only 1 year is guaranteed money on a rookie contract when it's really supposed to be 3. It's been three years as a regular rookie contract. It's been like that. So with the Bengals not signing Trey Hendrickson and not signing Shamar Stewart, but they did give a whole bunch of money to Joe Burrow. That's putting stress on Joe Burrow's contract. And now people are starting to look at his contract to see if they can rearrange something so that the rest of the players on the team can get their comfortable pay.
Right. That whole situation is still ridiculous. Pay Trey. Pay Trey. Pay him. Pay him. You're trying to tell me you rather risk losing the best player on your defense than paying him? That's ridiculous.
And I mean, I understand, like, TJ Watt is the best player on the defense in Pittsburgh, but giving him that much money, come on. How you gonna pay everybody else? That goes for every team. Like, even the superstars is gonna get their Supermax deal, but some of these players that I'm noticing is getting like Supermax Ultra deals, and they shouldn't be getting them.
Man, don't even get me started on that. Freaking Sauce Gardner, who was ranked at PFS the 10th best corner in the league, is now the highest paid corner in NFL history. Hold up. Let me tell you this. Hold up. This dude, Sauce Gardner, right? This dude he got 4 years, all right? Mad money. This dude only had 36 total tackles. He's not even top 150 in the league in that. 1 interception this season, 88th, and 9 pass deflections, and he's tied at 49th. And you gave that dude $120 million? He's not even really close to pass Surtain. He's not close to pass Surtain. He's not close to Derek Stingley. He's not close to Matt McDuffie. He's not close to doggone Denzel Ward. $120 million? Overpay. That's greedy overpay.
It's like sports is going from playing for the love of the game to playing for money.
For the bread. That's really what it is now.
Like, I know, like, it's 2025 and the contracts are going to look much bigger from the 90s and the early 2000s, but there's really players out here that know that they're going to be getting like sponsorship deals. They already got money from other contracts, other different like incomes coming in. And instead of like really focusing and winning on games, these teams and
Right.
players is like focusing and only relying on like money bringing them in and holding them there. And I think that's kind of just like messing up like teams in general. You get
Yeah.
like Burrow, supermax contract, and now there's situations where the players that need to be paid aren't being paid.
Right.
So it's
Y'all should have
crazy.
paid Jamar Chase last year. Should have paid him last
Yeah.
year. Y'all had to wait for him to become a Triple Crown champ to pay him. You already knew. You already knew. Come on. You already knew what type of receiver is, what type of player he is in his league. And y'all really made him wait that long
Hmm.
for that contract?
Yeah.
I'm saying the Benji's office is just stingy with their money. All that, the whole situation of Trey Hendrickson, Joe Burrow, heck, the T. Higgins thing, and before that with Tyler Boyd? Yeah, no.
Dude.
Nah, bro.
Their front office, they need to be studied. They need to be studied and dissected and published on how to not teach a front box office.
Literally, because y'all gonna start losing players. I mean, y'all lost Joe Mixon already. So y'all lost y'all best running back. Who they got now? Chase Brown?
Hey, in my opinion though, no matter who they got at running back, all around, Joe Burrow is top five.
Quarterbacks? For sure. Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Why'd I say that so fast? Okay, yeah.
I can list you my five.
List it. Let me hear it.
You already
No
know who I'm
particular
finna go
order.
with.
No
You
particular order.
already know who I'm finna go with.
Let's go ahead. Mahomes.
Oh, we gonna go in order. We
Okay,
gonna
go in
go in
order. Go in
order.
order. Go in order.
We got Mahomes.
Right.
My GOAT, Patrick Mahomes. We
Hmm.
got Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Gotta go Lamar. Joe Burrow. And then last but not least, Josh Allen. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel. No. Here we go with
You
the
put
Browns glaze. He's gonna
timeout.
say Shador
No.
Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, Miles Garrett,
Miles Garrett.
Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. Like you're gonna
Bro,
start naming
lock
Browns
it.
players and
No, bro, lock it. Lock it. Look, best from 1 to 5, it's gonna
all
go
right, give me your
Mahomes at number
five. Give
one.
me your five.
Number one's Mahomes.
The GOAT.
Number two is Lamar Jackson. Okay. Number three, Josh Allen.
Okay.
What? That bad?
Oh
No.
no, we're
Number
good.
four.
We're good.
Number four. I really feel like I just forgot a name. I said Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. I'm gonna go ahead and put Burrow there, and then I'm gonna put Jalen Hurts.
Okay. I like Jalen Hurts. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I
I
like that.
really feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I really don't know. My brain just went so dead.
Dak Prescott. Boy, if you don't get out of here,
This
what are we talking about?
I'm about to say this is the same dude who's fighting for the 1 or 2 spot on Dallas right now. Like
Joe Milton is fire. He's going. I would give Joe Milton the number one spot in Dallas just because of the people that he has to play with. It would open up their playbook a lot more. I feel he's just a little bit more mobile than Dak Prescott now, with Dak Prescott being
For sure.
older and going through the ankle injury and all that.
Right.
Now, if they want to go with like mobile and like moving around, opening the pocket, Joe
Milton.
Milton. If they want to
For
go
sure.
with like stay in the pocket, move around sometimes, play action this, play action that, boots, go with Dak Prescott because he has more of a veteran eye. He sees better, even though he gonna throw
Hmm.
some picks. Like we know he gonna throw one like straight to the defense sometimes. But
Straight to the
if you want
defense.
like a better quarterback in the pocket, go with Dak Prescott. But I think get away from. I stopped liking the Cowboys because Dak Prescott is just like he just presses that button where like
Hmm.
turn it off. He turns the TV off for you. It's like you really don't even know you done turned the channel, but like you're sitting there watching the Cowboys. He does something stupid, and then like, oh, Channel 5 just turned on out of nowhere. Like he did it for you.
Yo, let me tell you who to watch out for. Shadur. Mm-hmm. Yup. You already know what's gonna say that.
Okay,
He's gonna be
okay.
he's gonna be starting by week 5. At least.
See,
Bare
this is what
minimum.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. How
Hold
many
on, you don't think he
starting
will?
quarterbacks? How many starting quarterbacks have y'all had in the past 5 years?
11 or no. Well, I'm just going off. Well, we had 5 last year. So
Y'all are cooked.
we started 5
Y'all are cooked.
quarterbacks last year. We can forget we had Jacoby Brissett, Baker. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
at least
Y'all let
dang.
y'all let Joe Flacco. Y'all let Joe Flacco perform the best out of everybody else in your quarterback room.
Oh, I was talking about like in general. I was about to be like, whoa.
Y'all let him.
It's okay.
And you know
Shadur.
what? Actually, if we want to shout out and actually put an eye on a Cowboy or a Browns player, put an eye on David Njoku. Why does nobody
Oh, I
talk
thought you was gonna
about
say,
how good David Njoku is?
yeah,
Nobody talk
he's
about
top
how
5 tight ends.
athletic, how fast and big he is. He is dope.
Mr. Yak,
He
bro.
Da- David Njoku could turn a 5 yard check down into a 35 yard catch and run.
It's
He's
ridiculous.
that
Him
big,
and Harold
and he
Fannin,
can
man.
outrun corners, linebackers, and sometimes he gonna run through a safety.
Run straight through him.
Njoku is cold,
And, you know, Kelsey can't
and
do that.
I was just about to say,
I was just gonna tell
and
you,
he
like,
still can't perform better than Travis Kelsey.
you know who can, though?
Yeah,
Kittle. Because he's better than
we're not
Travis
gonna debate
Kelsey.
this. We're gonna leave it.
Because,
If we don't get to it next episode, we'll debate the Kittle Kelsey. That's so
for
easy.
sure.
Come on now.
That
All I
Not
gotta
for
do
you.
is hold up a
For
couple
me, it's
rings.
easy.
We gotta hold up a couple rings, buddy. That's all you need to do. How many rings Kittle got? Not as many as Kelsey. Come on now.
Travis Kelsey isn't even the best tight
And,
end of
and,
his
and
own franchise. He's not
nobody,
better than Gonzalez.
and he's not. He's not.
Right.
There's not many people in NFL history who can say that they're better than Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
There's not many. Tony
He
G
can't.
is easily Mount Rushmore of tight ends.
What? Oh, Mount Rushmore. Hold on, okay. Ooh. I think he's the best.
Yes.
Hold on. I had to calm myself down.
No,
Ooh.
Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
He's better
I
than
thought.
Jim Brown. He's a better football player than
J-
Jim Brown.
Yo, bro, Derek, where should you just go?
All right, there we go. Locked in.
Where'd you
What the hell?
go?
What happened?
You like
No
disappeared.
idea what happened.
Better player than Jim Brown?
Yes. Yes.
That was just so random to say. He's not better. Travis Kelce is not top three tight ends all time. He might
Fair.
not be top five. He might be number six, and you know that.
Yeah, you're tweaking.
No, I'm not.
You're tweaking.
I'm going to get to
You're the
that.
type of guy to say Jimmy Graham is better
Yes.
than Travis Kelce.
Antonio
Jimmy
Gates is better.
Graham?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Okay.
Antonio Gates is better, though, for sure. Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
Tony Gonzalez.
Okay.
Gronk. Mine went blank. How many I name? 4? He's 5 or 6. I know I'm thinking of somebody, I just don't remember their name right now. Notice how at least all 4 are better. You want me to say one more
Okay.
name for you? For fun? Kittle.
Yeah, that's what you're
Yo,
doing.
there's no way he's mogged me.
Come on. Yeah, that's
Like
what you're doing
it.
right now. That's what you're doing. That's
Hey,
exactly what you're
man.
doing. Because
I know you.
you know Kittle was 5. Kittle was on that Mount Rushmore. You know that, right?
Kittle?
Kittle. You know that?
No what? He's on Mount Rushmore of tight ends?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
But
you.
neither is Kelsey.
So you just said he's not top 5. He's not.
He's not top 5. Neither is Kelsey.
Kelsey's 5.
It's 5 or 6, maybe
It
7.
goes Gronk. It's going to go Gronk.
Don't tweak
I'll
out.
go Tony Gonzalez.
Right. Don't tweak out now.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, keep going. Don't tweak out.
Antonio Gates.
Right. Then
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. Yes. Travis Kelce. For sure.
bro, no.
For sure. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Easy. Easy. You can't put Kittle in the conversation if he ain't got no rings.
That's
He might be a
terrible.
better athlete.
He's a better
He
tight
might
end.
be a better football player.
Exactly. Better
But
tight end.
at
That's a
tight
position
end
too. Yes.
and winning at tight end and playing tight end the best, Travis Kelce.
You had to throw that winning in there, didn't you?
Clutch moment. In a clutch moment, I'm throwing the ball to Kelce before I'm throwing the ball to Kittle. In blocking situations, I'm gonna put Kittle out there. But when I need a bucket, when I need 6 like a touchdown, I'm throwing it to Kelce.
Kittle. Kittle can catch that 1 dude on, 2 dudes on, and still get the yak. Come on, be so for real. Be for real right now.
Kelce too. Kelce too. See, because y'all are so blinded by Taylor Swift era Kelce. Y'all are
No,
so
we're
blinded
not.
that y'all forget about the masterpiece and the art that he brought to the NFL before Taylor Swift. When he was on that one show, I forgot what it was called, The Bachelor or something. It was one of those like reality TV shows that Kelce was on. He was a dog. When Kelce was scoring touchdowns and celebrating in front of the camera, doing yes, Kelce. The yeah, top 5 Kelsey. I'm not talking about modern day Kelsey where he got Taylor Swift in one of the nosebleed skyboxes. I'm talking about
Right.
Kelsey when he was celebrating on him, suit and tie.
But I'm happy
Yeah,
for you to at least realize he's not
I'm
even
not
top
talking.
four
I'm
because he's
I'm
not.
talking about Kelsey, the one who had the black barber, the one who had a black barber, not the one that gets this buzz fade with that stash. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the Kelsey that had the nice barber and who was scoring and running over everybody. And you know what? You know what? The Chiefs actually said and hinted that Kelsey is back to his normal self. So it might be a little too early to be saying that,
Hmm.
but this year Kelsey gonna show. It's either he gonna be showing his glimpses that he's back, or he for real gonna come back ready. He gonna be ready, and they going deep back into the playoffs. We gonna win our division. The AFC is in the Chiefs' hands still. Yeah, it's in their hands still, and they gonna. We'll see y'all in the Super Bowl. Yeah,
See, who my Browns ain't making it to the Super Bowl. You're not gonna see us in the Super Bowl. What you talking about? You ain't finna see us. You may never see us. I will never see them actually, dead or alive, ever.
Browns in the Super Bowl and in Super Bowl in the same sentence. Delete it.
Not real.
Highlight, delete.
Now
It's not
we
real.
got championships though. We got
That's
championships.
something you put in Chat GPT. Here we go.
Most rings.
Y'all are like the best team in the league now.
Huh?
Y'all the best team in the league now with 12 championships.
The best.
All right. Yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna see
You
this
know,
year
Derek.
because the NFL just released the power rankings this year.
Yeah.
The Browns have fallen all the way down to 31, with the Saints being under them. The Saints got dropped down to 32, the worst team in the NFL, and they gonna drop the worst jerseys and uniforms I ever seen on
Oh.
an NFL team.
Oh.
The Saints.
Nuh-uh. The
The
Steelers are way
Saints.
worse. The Steelers are way worse.
Those are trash. Those are actually so trash. Those are trash.
The
Those are
Steelers jerseys are
garbage. The
bad.
Steelers. This is what I'm talking about. The Steelers box office, they front office, whoever is running that, fire them. Whoever is
Retire.
in the wardrobe room whooping up these terrible costumes. They're not even uniforms. These are costumes at this point.
It's so
They
bad.
got they got skin colored pants with like mustard yellow shirts and socks.
Yeah. The
What
the
are we
helmet's cool,
doing?
but the jersey and
Yeah, the Saints and the Steelers, they got some nice helmets. They done release some nice helmets, but the uniforms to go, vaulted. Why'd they release these?
Bolted.
Those are the team that they actually need to keep the traditional retro jerseys,
Right.
because that's the only thing they got going for them right now.
Yeah.
They not
Or
gonna
not
win a
they
Super
mid
Bowl
team.
anytime soon.
Nope. Same boat as my
The people
Browns.
that needed a jersey change and uniform changes were the Giants, because
Hmm.
they're about to be good. They done stacked up their defense this year.
Okay, yeah,
The
true.
Chargers, the Chargers, with Jim Harbaugh as their coach, I'm telling you, within the next 5 years, stamp it, merch it, clip it, send it to me in 5 years. I promise you, Jim Harbaugh is going to have a ring on his finger. Yeah. In the next 5 years, I got LA taking it to the chip and winning
Derek,
it.
name me one
Promise
player
you.
on that. Name me
I
one
promise you.
relevant player on that roster.
One, Here we go. Justin Herbert,
Besides
number
Herbert.
6 quarterback on my list.
But besides
Besides
Herbert.
Herbert? Oh, dang. Didn't they just get rid of Eckler?
Eckler's been gone.
They got Donovan Edwards, ain't it? Donovan Edwards, Michigan's running back, went to LA.
He sucks. They got rid of Joey Bosa. What they got left? Is Khalil Mack there still?
Okay, now that I'm remembering, the Chargers tanked their entire roster. If y'all ain't been keeping in tune with the Chargers, they tanked their entire roster. They let everybody go. Free agency. They traded away some people. I don't even think they bounced back for real in the draft. I can't remember a remarkable draft pick that they had this year. Only person I can remember off the top of my head is Donovan Edwards.
Of course.
And like I said, in the next 5 years, they going to be in the Super Bowl. I'm not talking this year. They're going to be bad. Down. They're actually going to be bad.
They're going to be bad for the next 5 years.
We'll see. You're forgetting about the skill and the knowledge that Harbaugh has.
Here we go, bro. That's college, bro. That's a whole different. Complete different.
And his scouting is just perfect. His scouting.
Oh yeah, his illegal scouting that got him a championship. His illegal scouting.
Here, allegedly,
his cheating. Allegedly, my right butt cheek. Allegedly. No, ain't no legend about it. It's proven. It's on Netflix. It's proven.
No, it don't. And you know what we got that year? You know what we got that
y'all had a cheaper ring. What?
Y'all paid for ring. Y'all's. Y'all paid. Y'all paid
Not
for
even.
Y'all's.
Not even. Because we didn't even spend anywhere near much more money as Oregon. Oregon paid way more.
They paid to lose.
And we paid to win.
And y'all paid to lose, too. You want to know why? Because we beat y'all up in your home stadium. Unranked. Y'all ain't even had 300 yards that game. We
Chip Kelly wanted to just run the ball. Because Chip Kelly wouldn't freaking throw the football.
You.
That's cool, because that's what when Jeremiah Smith come all the way down to Michigan and gives y'all the absolute belt by himself, him, Graham, all of them, when they give you all the belt this year, right? I just want you to remember, we beat you 7 years in a row. Urban Meyer beat y'all 7 years in a row.
Y'all haven't touched a W. Y'all haven't touched a W against us since COVID. Y'all got the COVID sickness.
Congrats.
And y'all gave up.
Reach that 7.
Y'all
Reach that 7. Reach
y'all
that
got
7.
COVID and gave up. Y'all got COVID and gave up. Since 2020, it's been straight BTA against y'all. We got a ring on y'all. Y'all can't even say y'all got a ring on us because we beat y'all that year. We beat y'all this year, okay? Y'all didn't get a ring on us. You can't be the best if you can't beat the best. Feel me? So guess what? Since 2020,
y'all the best.
Count the days, mark your calendars, because I know every single Ohio State fan got a calendar. They got 4 calendars filled of days that y'all got X's on them. Not a single one of them got a W on it. They all got X's, and y'all still haven't beat us since 2020. Talk to me when y'all catch a W against us. For real.
7.
And we beat y'all in basketball. And we destroyed y'all in baseball. We're not even going to talk about the 20-plus runs we put up on y'all in baseball. Oh, I'm an Ohio State fan, but I only watch the football team. I watch the rugby team.
You don't watch the rugby team. We went over this. You don't watch rugby. You don't watch tennis. You don't watch dance. You don't watch none of that.
All right, bet. When rugby season come up, I got you.
For sure. You don't watch field hockey. Mm-hmm. You don't watch lacrosse. Yeah. You don't watch swimming.
Whoa, wait, no. Lacrosse is actually fun to watch. On TV,
yeah,
it's fun to watch.
But you don't watch
It's fun to watch. I promise you. I don't watch Michigan's lacrosse. I watch the good lacrosse teams.
Who won it? Who won it?
I don't watch Michigan's lacrosse.
I forgot who won the
Uh,
national championship.
Penn State? It
No,
wasn't Penn State. No,
I
I
forgot.
don't know. No
Hey,
idea.
but Derek, I don't know
But
if you seen
anyways,
the news. Derek, I don't know if you seen the news yet. You know, but Honey Badger retired today. How you
you
feel
for
about
real?
that? Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Tyrann Mathieu retired.
retired. 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time champ, 3-time first team,
I'm getting old. I'm
retired.
getting old.
How you feel about that?
I said, I'm sad. For real.
It was time though. It was time.
No, no.
I would not want to play in the Saints either. I get it.
Fair. Not in them jerseys. Not in them jerseys. No,
Yo, I wouldn't want to play in them
I
jerseys
wouldn't
either.
have done that. Yeah,
I'd have retired too.
I'm good. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's a good idea. I would have retired. When I got signed to the Saints, I would have retired. Yeah, yeah. Before they handed me my jersey, I would be like, I'm good. I'll take the signing bonus and retire. Yeah,
That's my move.
for sure, for sure.
That's crazy. I didn't expect him to retire like that.
But NFL preseason just wrapped up. We had a couple of those deals going through.
Mm-hmm.
Very questionable, for real. Off season's coming up, and the biggest news I'm seeing is that Will Levis has basically just opened the door for Cam Ward to take the number one spot as he decided to get a season-ending surgery on the AC joint in the shoulder that he injured last season. And
Mm-hmm.
Cam Ward and Will Levis were going head to head, kind of, for the number one spot, splitting first team reps, allowing Cam Ward to get comfortable with the first team as they kind of like duke it out. But Will Levis kind of not gave up on the fight because obviously he needed the surgery. If it was that serious, um, it didn't really look like it was serious at first because he was practicing so comfortable and it didn't really look like it was bothering him. But he did end up getting the surgery and going forward with it. So now Cam Ward is penciled in at the number one spot on the QB roster. And I don't know. I don't think the Titans are going to
Will Levis
5 wins.
did this in the middle of a play. He was never finna get that starting role
Dude,
back. No,
look, I like Cam Ward. I like how comfortable he is or was in the pocket in college.
for
Everybody
sure.
called him nonchalant. I just think he was mad comfortable because he had a good
Good.
line so that he
Right.
is able to do that. But now he's in Tennessee,
He ain't gonna
and
be able to do that.
that O line, he ain't gonna be able to do all that. So
Nope.
either the Titans done strengthened up their O line and is allowing Cam Ward to do that, or we gonna see a whole different game style from Ward. So
I think so. He gonna
I'm
have to
excited
lock
to
in
see
and actually move
how he does.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited to see
hate how
how
it
he
happened like this
does.
though.
Um, yeah, I think he's kind of getting pushed into the spotlight, but
Literally,
either he's gonna have
there's
to
so
mature
much room.
fast, or he's got potential. He's a good
I
athlete,
tell him.
and his arm is big. I like him. I like his play style. I don't know if he's gonna fit well with the Titans game plan and they play style. I'm predicting 5 wins. That's it. I'm not even going over 500 with this team right here. They got a good squad though. I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying they got a rookie quarterback with a team that's they're not contenders.
Give them at least 6 games.
That's all.
At
That's all I
least.
can say for real. 5.
Yeah. 5. It's crazy.
Half of them, 3 of them are going to be home games. 3 of them are home games.
They go with
That's
2
it.
on the road.
2 on the road. Promise you. That's how it's going to be.
They just threw them into the spotlight. There's like such a crazy like room for error now. Like that's low-key crazy. But once again,
Yeah.
I don't think Levis will get in that starting spot. Once again, he quit in the middle of a play and put his hands on his head. So I don't think he was in any type of favor to get that role back. Even if I'm the
Yeah.
GM, he's definitely not getting that role back. For sure.
Yeah. Early predictions, man. I'm not going to lie. I think Washington and the Cowboys is going to have to, they're going to have to step up in the NFC.
Once again,
If they don't want the Eagles, I don't want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I don't like the Eagles. I don't like them. I love Jason Kelsey. That was my GOAT. That was my GOAT center. Greatest of all time. But it's the Eagles, man. It's the Dirty Birds. I hate seeing the Dirty Birds in the playoffs. And you can't depend on the
We know you hate
Cowboys to do it.
we know you hate the Eagles. 40-22. 40-22. Best ring of all time on your head.
Don't do that.
The best ring of all time on your head.
That ring was fire.
That's the
That
best
ring
ring
was
I've
fire.
ever seen. Ever. The wings popping out with a button is
That ring was
crazy.
fire. Yeah.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
Still on your head though.
Did you see some of the reactions that the reactions that the players had to the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Cooper
It's a nice
DeJean.
ring.
It's a fire ring. Once again,
Yeah.
it's better than your ring.
Yeah. See, but that was our idea first though. That was our idea.
Y'all
Be for
ain't
real.
even do.
That was our idea.
How were y'all gonna? What were y'all gonna have come out the ring?
A whole bunch of little
Arrow?
rings to show how many rings we got. Yes. Let me design a ring. Let me design a ring. Get me in there. Get me in that room.
Why would they have?
I
Why
want to
would
be
the
in the
Chiefs
room where
have
it happened.
wings? Why would the Chiefs have wings on their ring?
They wouldn't have wings. It wouldn't be wings. It was just like
Like
a
arrows?
diagram that they had. They had something like that. They had something like that where like the Eagles stole the idea. That's what I'm saying.
40-22. What it is, they stole y'all Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's what it did.
Whatever.
They stole every quarter
right,
of that game. Dynasty.
Whatever. Whatever you say. I
What
don't
happened
care.
to that 3-peat you said that was
Because
going to happen?
I know. I know. It was a 3-peat of going to the Super Bowl.
What happened in it?
Yeah. But my early prediction, no, my early prediction, all right, so that you can stop hating on the Chiefs and start hating and riding on some other team. Because it's not just the Chiefs that don't allow your Browns into the playoffs into the Super Bowl conversation, it's not just the Chiefs. You got the whole rest of the AFC. You got the Ravens. You got the Chargers. You got everybody else in there. You got the come on. Be for real. You got the Bengals. You got the Steelers who are still whooping y'all buns. Be for real.
Do you know their record against us?
Y'all will never ever. I don't care. Y'all might win, but they still
can't
beat you up.
us.
Y'all
They
not gonna
can't
win
beat us
enough
up.
games to be into the Super Bowl conversation.
Neither
That
will the
doesn't matter.
Bengals.
They beat you up. It's not about the win. It's about the contact and the viciousness that happens in between the whistles.
Exactly.
Will.
They
That's what it means.
got
You play
killed.
through
They
the
got
whistles,
killed.
and the Browns
They
don't play
got
through the
killed. We
whistles.
almost
The
killed Joe
Bengals do.
Burrow.
It don't
Almost
matter.
killed Joe Burrow.
It don't matter. Don't matter. Y'all aren't in the Super Bowl conversation, and right now, Will, we're talking about early predictions of the Super Bowl conversation. And since the Browns aren't in it, you should stop talking about the Browns, Will. All right? They suck. Y'all suck. Get it through your mind. That jersey right there, buns. He's buns. Where is he at? Where is he at?
He's in Houston, but don't disrespect Nick Chubb.
Where is he at?
Houston.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So let's keep the Browns. Oh, yeah, Houston. Another team that puts belt to y'all. Another team that keeps the Browns out of the Super Bowl conversation. Let's talk about the Super Bowl, Will. Let's not talk about the people who dream about Super Bowls and the people who sign big deals to never even touch a Super Bowl ring. The Hall of Famers with gold jackets on who aren't even retired yet, who sign huge deals to stay in the city, who will never even hold a Super Bowl trophy in the NFL history. Let's talk about Super Bowl contenders, Will. Let's talk about the Texans. Let's talk about the Chiefs. Let's talk about. I'm not even gonna say the Cowboys because people always talk about putting the it's their years. No,
Ravens.
no. Jerry Jones is over there selling Mickey Mouse tickets. Be for real.
I'm putting the Ravens over the Chiefs. And I'm putting the Bills over the Chiefs.
Okay.
I'm putting the Bills over the Chiefs.
Are we being for real? Are we being serious,
110%.
Will?
100%.
You're talking about the Bills
Yes.
team that
Yes.
puts up a good fight during the regular season, but then when it comes
Here
to
we
the
go.
playoffs, it's don't even unbuckle your belts because you're staying on the bus. Going back home.
Listen, they got a squad
Let's
this
be
year.
for real.
I'm going to be for real. I got the Bills over the Chiefs.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got the Ravens and Bills over the Chiefs. For sure.
All right. Okay. I don't think you've seen Rashi Rice is fully healed from his injury. He locked in on his rehab, and he opened up the preseason with the most targets for Mahomes. And don't even get me started with Xavier Worthy opening up practice against the number one defense with a bomb over top from Mahomes to open it all up. Just to show y'all and give y'all a little taste of what the Chiefs is
Right.
bringing.
Exactly.
The rookie left tackle Moore from Ohio State, y'all left tackle, the one that tore his patellar tendon towards like the end of the season. He's fully healed, taking 1 reps. All that potential you see in his highlights, in his film, he's coming. He's showing it already. Mahomes and the rest of the Chiefs offense can see the potential that this rookie is bringing. And even though that, the Chiefs are kind of lacking and trying to find a good left tackle to keep Mahomes' blindside going, they got some potential over there with that rookie. And I know I'd be hating on Ohio State players. I know. But once y'all leave Ohio State, it's all love. It's all love. Y'all do produce some good athletes. I'll admit it. But not like my Michigan Wolverines, you feel me?
Here we go. There.
Yeah,
No,
like that.
it's not
It's
like
like
that.
that.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
You talk about wide receiver you.
Okay.
I'm
So wide receiver, I'm talking about all football players.
that too.
Y'all whack. Y'all whack.
There.
Y'all still can't beat us. You still
Here we
can't
go.
win against us. Y'all can't.
Here we go.
Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Chip Kelly
It's been
ran that ball
thousands
the entire
of
game.
days.
If he
It's
threw
been
that ball
over
to
2,000.
Jeremiah
It's not
Smith,
even one game, Will. It's not just one game. It's been every year since 2020. Every
that's cool.
year.
But what did Urban Meyer do to y'all? Every single year for 7 years straight. What did he do to you? 7. I just want you to know that. That's a bigger number than 4, correct?
What is the overall record? What's the overall record? What's the overall record? That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Who got
We
more
up
rings?
in the score.
Who got more rings?
We up in the score.
Who got more rings? Right. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
Who got more
You
draft
knew.
picks? Who got more first round draft picks? Who got more Hall of Famers? Yeah. Who breaks history? Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. The everything school. The everything school. It's not just a label. It's facts.
Derek. Be so for real.
It's facts, Will.
Be so for real.
It's all facts. I'm being for real.
We gonna have to.
And to finish this up, out of the NFC, guess who I got?
Eagles.
The Commanders.
Bro,
JD5
come
in
on.
his second year.
He's not
going
even
up.
gonna win his own. He's
We
not
going
even gonna
up.
win his own
They-
division.
They solidified the offense. They solidified the offense and the defense with more weapons so that they can protect and play with JD5 while staying, keeping the defense out there. Solidifying the defense so JD5 don't even got to work as hard. Come on, bro. Come on now.
He has the Eagles in his division.
Come on now.
He's not winning that division. JD5 is gonna have a down year, just like how year 2 quarterbacks usually have. Commanders are not making playoffs. They're not making wild card. At best, they'll be wild card. At best. At best,
Oh my
wild
gosh.
card. Yes, and I'm sticking with that. Maybe year 3.
So who you got coming out the NFC? You still got the Eagles coming out the NFC?
Yes. And the Lions. Yes.
I got the Lions are coming in second. Lions are coming
Yeah.
in second. They're
Everybody else is
second
a
on my
joke.
list. I like their coaching. I like the players they got. I like their coaching. I'm not picking the Eagles. Nope.
You just
Not
mad
even
because they
doing it.
gave you all 40 piece in the Super Bowl. 40 piece. 40.
I don't care.
I want you to fathom that.
You
real
know
quick.
who is gonna give out 40 pieces though?
Who?
You want to know who's giving out 40 pieces?
Who?
Giveon. Let's talk about this music that just came out, bro.
Let's talk about the best album of the
Let's talk
year.
about his music.
Giveon. Album of the year.
Thank you.
Album of the year. Thank you.
Giveon, beloved album. Come on now. Album
You know,
of the year.
I'm sad about,
Whoever broke
well,
his
I'm not
heart,
sad.
shout
Exactly.
out to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, shout out to her. This is what every Giveon fan wanted. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I know it might sound bad. But when the news broke out that the whole thing happened
Right.
and that they broke up, we all knew. We all
Album
knew.
of the year. Album of the year.
We all knew.
Album of the year. I
My
can't like say
my
anything else about
favorite
it.
song on there, it gotta be it gotta be Strangers. I like the song Strangers. That's my number one.
My number one is probably Bleeding. Either Bleeding or Keeper.
Which one?
Bleeding.
Yes.
Bleeding
Bleeding
is
is
so fire.
fire. Bleeding is fire.
Bleeding or Keeper or Numb. Numb is so good.
And he just dropped his
Diamonds.
tour dates.
Diamonds for Your Pain was too short of a song.
Yes.
Too short.
Diamonds
It
for
was
Your
too
Pain.
short. It was too short. It was too
Yeah.
short, man.
Yeah.
Album of the year.
He put his heart into this album.
Literally. Like,
Album
I don't even
easy,
think
hands down. So far, hands down.
I don't think there's only one other album that comes close to that. It's probably Clips, but I don't think that's generally close to Givion's album. Like, that's the thing about it.
It's right there.
Givion's album was ridiculous.
And if
100 out of 10.
y'all not familiar, if y'all ain't familiar with, y'all not familiar with Clips, produced by Pharrell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all know the song, Shine It, you know what I keep it online. It's that song. Like, that's Clips. Like, they got like some fire songs.
Put on.
But I forgot one of the it was like a tandem. It was like Pharrell, Clips, and I think his name is Malice. I think that's his name. One of them went and like they dropped music. They got in like tune spiritually, and they locked in on their faith. Came back, dropped this album. It's album of the year candidate for sure. For sure.
Candid, but not
And
close.
that's just right now.
Givion's was so far.
Yeah. Yeah. Too good. It's too good. And
I got a question for you.
I forgot who brought him out. What's up?
Right now, right? After we look at Givion's brand new album, right? Who's your top 5 current R&B singers? Because he got to be in there now.
Dang.
He got to be in there.
I don't really listen to too much R&B. But right now, with that Beloved album dropping, Giveon at one.
At
Gotta
one?
be.
I can go with that. What you want to put in there,
You know
Mariah?
You know I gotta go with Mariah the Scientist, bro. You know I gotta go with
Always.
Thugger's wife. I gotta go with Slime's wife. Her music is just, it's just better, bro. It's just better. And I'm gonna be for real. I know you're not gonna agree with me, but I say it all the time. Mariah is better than SZA.
No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not.
You see?
No, she's not.
See what I'm saying?
No, she's not. Mariah's not better than SZA.
I'll put SZA at 6. I put her at 6 just because she's not in my top 5. But I got Giveon, Mariah. I'll go Brent. Brent Fayez.
Brent, yeah. Brent.
People, they might not like this, but Chris Brown is he's still gonna drop some heat for sure. He just hopped on that the Mutt remix. He hopped on that one.
Was
he
so
did
fire.
his thing. He did his thing.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
For sure.
And he not even current, but you can't keep him off a top 5 R&B list. And if you do keep him off, you're disrespectful. I gotta go with Charlie Wilson.
Whoa.
I gotta
all
go
time,
with
I am keeping Chris Brown off the top 5 all time. He's off. He's off for me.
all time. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about
right now. Right now? Yeah, he's still off.
Right now.
And no disrespect for Chris Brown. He's just not there. You said Charlie Wilson?
I'm talking about Charlie Wilson at my 5.
Right now? What's the
All
last time
time.
Charlie done dropped some? Oh, all time.
All time.
All time he's 5?
All time.
Did he put Charlie that low?
No. No. No.
Oh.
No. 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 I said I'm gonna put him at 5 because I can't keep him off the list.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Can't
fair.
keep him off.
That's fair.
Got it. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna put.
Let me see your 5.
Okay, you ready? So based off that current album, right now, current,
Okay.
I'm gonna have Gideon up there right now. All right. I'm also gonna have on that list Janae Aiko. I'm gonna have Brent. I'm gonna have
Is
SZA.
Forbats in this conversation?
No. Yo,
Can
no.
Forbats be in this conversation of R&B?
Forbats cannot be in this conversation.
OVO
Lock it.
Forbats?
Forbats in this?
Okay. Go ahead.
Would you
Who's your
put
5?
Forbats in your wait? Would you put Forbats in your top 5?
Never. Never.
Why not?
I don't like his voice. I don't
I
like his
wouldn't
voice
put it
at
in my
all.
top 5 either.
Not gonna
Top
lie.
5 is crazy. Top 5 is crazy, but my
No,
number
you could
5.
put in your top 5?
Who?
Gunna.
Who?
Gunna.
You so excited for that album? That album is gonna be mid. It's not touching clips. I'm telling you right now. It's not touching Tekka's. Gunna's album was
Okay.
not gonna be anywhere near
We'll see.
album of the year. You know that.
No. No.
It's gonna be mid.
Tekka dropped Dopamine, and the amount of viewers and numbers that he broke is crazy.
Ridiculous.
I'm
Goat
excited
work.
to see what Tekka brings, because he said this was like a project of the things that he likes and the songs that he really liked. But if he goes back to making the music that's gonna like move his fans, it's gonna be way
Hmm.
better.
Yeah.
I feel like this was more like an experimental album than like one he was gonna like for real. He dropped some really good songs.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator dropped his album. You seen that?
Yeah. I saw that.
He dropped a 10 song, 48-minute long album called Don't Tap the Glass.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I like 6 out of the 10 songs. I thought they was kind of
Yeah.
like, I feel like this album was incomplete, so I would label it as more of an EP than an album. He has unlisted features on there. He doesn't give like much credit to anybody because he produced, he wrote,
Hmm.
and engineered like I'm pretty sure the whole album. Um, there's a couple like I wouldn't say unknown, but not like popular artists featured on the album that he doesn't like
Hmm.
list. I'm pretty sure Pharrell makes an appearance on the first song, Big Poe. That's my jam. I like that song. That song is fire. I like that one. I like the sample he used on there. Uh, I like the sample he used on Ring Ring Ring. That song is fire. I like that one. In my opinion, I think it's just a incomplete EP that just demonstrates his how good he is at making art, like art. I feel like he sees music as an art, and I think this was just a
Right.
demonstration of his artiste. I don't know if you got to
It
listen
was
to
it
it
was
though.
definitely. I did. I mean, I liked a couple songs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I give it like at least a B. I like a like at least 7 out of the 10 songs. It's his best album?
7.
No.
Yeah.
It was a cool album. I mean, I don't see I'm gonna be like listening to the album. I could drive and listen to like just that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I could probably take some songs out of it, but other than that,
Yeah.
I think it was a wasted drop right now. I don't think he needed to drop that right now, or he could have put some
Yeah.
more
With
to it.
Chromacopia,
Exactly.
yeah, with Chromacopia being such a big hit, I feel like this is just a little too early to drop an album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with
I mean,
it
he's been
being
teasing this album
having
for a
that
week,
feeling of it
but
being incomplete. Yeah.
right. No
I
matter
don't
what,
know.
Giveon's still on top.
Give y'all an album on top. I think this is a good spot to wrap it up, y'all. What
Yeah.
you think? It's a good
Yeah, I
spot to
think it's
wrap it up.
good. For sure. Loki, everybody that's
This
watching
week,
this, tag what do you think is album of the year so far in the comments. Go ahead and let us know.
let us know y'all album of the year. We don't care what y'all music genre type is. Drop it down in the
For sure.
comments. Like, comment, share. Don't forget to tell your dogs, bro. I'm telling you. Let your dogs
Your
know.
grandpa, your grandmama,
Let your grandpa know. Hey,
not
but
the
thank
dead
y'all for
ones.
tuning in. Thank y'all to coming to the sideline. This week was a big one. A lot of new things
Yup.
coming in the future. Let's go. Peace out.
Yup.